Hello, it's Hug here. Welcome back to Hammerting. If you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, all that stuff. That'll be awesome. Okay, right. Well, it's Friday night here, and apparently we've got 0.1.3.0 of Hammerting is out, which has got some interesting features, which I will show you tonight. I guess we can just go through the some of the features we've got here in the game. Okay, right. So, and I think some of these features are actually pretty good. So I'm actually moderately impressed by all this. Okay, so what we've got, first thing is items have got maintain amounts, which is pretty awesome because I have an obsession with granite chunks. So basically what we can do, hopefully, with a bit of luck, we can go granite chunk, craft that, and we can say maintain, say 10. Production will start when there are fewer items. Brilliant. So what's that? I don't know what that means. This will continue to be crafted until there is enough items matching the recipe's output in the inventory. Brilliant. I mean, that's really good. So we'll be like, we'll stop when we got 20, and that'll be awesome. So that's the first thing, and I think that's a really good feature, and I will go and program my quarries to do that like now, because granite chunks really sodding useful things. So we want to maintain 10 there. What else do we want to do? I mean, 10 is just like a reasonable amount, just so we've got enough chunks lying around. And the only reason I'm having to do this is because obviously I have not had this feature on before. Not had this feature on before, so it's like I obviously have to turn it on for all of the items that I don't have it on. It might take a little bit of time away from my dwarves manufacturing stuff, but I'm more than happy for that to be a thing. Right, yep, because there is stuff I want like lying around, so let's just do that. New interface, new fun. Right, we want to maintain we want stocks of things, don't we? So I want, like, I don't know, 20 water in here, yeah, and then 20 flour. Yeah. Oh, 20 water. 20 flour. And then that means that the cookhouse can make hardtack. What are we doing? So like 10 of that and 10 beer. I need little amounts. To start with. Yep, sweet. Okay, right, so that'll just maintain that. So we'll have beer there. We want the same down here, which is good. You know, this is really good. I really like this. There's more stuff. Don't worry. I'm just sorting this out while I'm thinking about it. What do I want? 10 beer. That's good. And we want 10 hardtack. Yep. And it'd be good if you could copy these. Now we've got these settings, it'd be good if you could copy them. And I'll say that because, you know, it's a bit of other stuff in a sec. So water and flour, and we need to make flour, obviously. So flour, new flour. So we'll just craft that as well, and just maintain that. And then a farm. So we want water and wheat, and just bam and bam, and hopefully with a bit of luck that will just work, but you never know. We'll come back and monitor that. So the next thing we've got on the experimental branch, which is really good, is well, there's spiders lurking about, but I don't know if they're going to spawn on this map because obviously this is an old map. What have we got? We've got one important thing is a difference here. We've got talent trees in the way the dwarves level up. Look, the buttons are gone. I can't click on that. Apparently, every time they level up, one of these attributes is going to randomly go up. I think it's basically attributes now automatically increase by 1 point randomly with each level up, with a greater chance to gain points in attributes which benefit their highest leveled professions. So that kind of makes sense. So a hauler will be good at hauling. I don't know if my dwarves are going to become superstars because they're so broken, because they're like they're in there from the start. So before the advent of this patch. So, but it's going to make life a lot easier. Also, look, we've got a button for going through dwarves. Isn't that nice? So, right, so we got a talent tree. I'm a little bit annoyed that this talent tree button is a bit small. Devs, I love you, but come on, guys, small buttons. Think my life. So we've got like talent points, and apparently you get a talent point for every 5 levels. So this guy's got 10 talent points because Modox is an old dwarf. He's old and wizened and experienced. So each one of these abilities gives you additional stats. So if I just quickly whiz through these: power of observation +2 awareness, vision range, robustness +1 maximum health, or rugged mindset, spelunker scout, deafness and awareness, and movement speed. I like that. Farmer, wisdom, robustness. Then we've got stonemason, or apprentice stonemason, for more stonemasonry level. I don't know, I'm not going to read them out. This is stupid. But if I just slowly mouse over them, and we can have a look at these things, because you guys are perfectly capable of reading each of these poems. Cave herbarium. Some of these are also prerequisites for the ones in the tier above. So, see, look, we need two. You need 2 of these to get the next tier. So that's good. Yep. I mean, my dwarves. I've got a feeling my dwarves are going to go. Oh, sorry, cave sage. Yep, and then so. Oh no. Okay. I mean, I like all these low level ones. And I've got loads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've only got 12. So I'll just do it like this. I mean, I ain't being specific. I've got so many dwarves to do. I'm going to do a few of them. And hopefully with a bit of luck that would have stuck, and then we just go here. Oh, actually, oh, that's good. Oh, so you open up the talent tree and it stays open, which is cool. So you can just go like... That's a bit annoying. You have to acquire these. No. Just looking at this interface. Be good if you could like tick, tick, tick. If we could do like, I don't know, like shift or something and select multiple ones, and as long as you've got the prerequisites, you could like get the ones below it, but it doesn't let you do that. So that's annoying. You have to sort of acquire. Right, I do feel like this is not the most super exciting thing in the world, but you kind of get the idea. I don't know if we can get that. And do these cost more than 1 point? I don't know. But I think it's a good start, isn't it? It'd be nice to have more selection, but I'm not particularly going to bitch about that too much. Yeah, okay, so what? Alright. Alright, so this guy can be like... Yep. It's like a tier 5 dwarf. Really good. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to level this stuff up later on because, again, I think it's good because it's going to reduce, and as it is, I have been saying throughout this video, it's much better to have meaningful choices, but less of them, than less meaningful choices and more of them. That's my opinion anyway. I don't want 50 million little minor choices. So I like this feature. I think it's really good. Yep, really approve of that. What else have we got? So obviously we've got the previous and next dwarf, which, you know, no one can ever complain about having an easier way to select your dwarves instead of going, yeah, good. I like that. That's really cool. What else have we got? Oh yeah, I remember some more stuff. Storage. You've got improved storage filters. So storage filters have been jazzed up. I haven't taken a full time to look at this, but look at that. Oh, isn't that good? We won't do that though. But you can unselect these things now, which is cool. And you can accept all or clear filter, and you can also copy that filter and then paste that filter onto other things, which I think is I don't know what I've just done to that thing there. I don't know, it's all gone. Did it have any stuff in there? But you can do that anyway, which is cool. So copying that filter. Oh dear, I've booted everything out of it. No! I'm sure they've tied it up. That's a bit of a problem. At least it works. Yep, so anyway, I approve of that, and I absolutely love the concept of copying and pasting filters. I think that's really good. When you get more and more storage, I think that's gonna have a big difference on the game. What else have we got? Right, apparently the build menu has an overhaul, which is really cool. So let's have a look at that. Infrastructure. Oh, look at that. They've got words instead of just pictures and guessing. So, long railway. Let's have a look, see what we got. Long railway has got 4 tiles, and a long elevator track, 4 tiles. Apparently they're not quite working yet, so I won't put any down, but that's what it says in the patch notes anyway. What else have we got? We've got stone stairways. That's good. That kind of, does that reinforce the concept? How many squares is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4. So that's kind of what we're going. I mean, that's what you want, isn't it? That's like a level in this game. A level of dwarfiness. A dwarfy level. Let's put one in just so we... let's just slam one down, see what it looks like. I would say this is a good place to put it. I don't really know a good place to put it. I'll try and find a better place. I'll try and put somewhere in a place with some sort of meaning. He says, having a meaningless layout. Sweet. Okay, what we'll do is we'll put some in here. So, hold on. Let's lay them in, and we'll take it down to say like here. I mean, it's not optimum. I'm aware of this, but I wasn't building my dwarf dungeon. Dungeon? It's not dungeon, is it? Dwarf hole with these in mind, but I will indeed. Oh, it's 5 now. So there's 1 there, and then a gap of 4. Okay, cool. So obviously this has been overhauled. That's new. These are, we've got more bridge options. So we've got a small wooden bridge. Think about a small wooden bridge though. It costs wood. I suppose I could build it. I've got lots of wood, but obviously we got to convert copper into get, like we convert literally copper axe heads to get wood. So I'm not sure how much of that is good a deal. Not when you have an infinite supply of granite and you can build new bridges. So we've got the old stone bridge, and then we've got a small stone bridge and a small stone walk bridge. I'm not sure what the difference between a walking bridge. So let's just slam them down, have a look and see if there's any difference. This is a small stone bridge, and this is a small walk bridge. Is there a bit of difference there? Oh. Walk bridges have got a height of 3 apparently. I'll build some later on. When I do it, I'll definitely let you know when I'm building it, and I'll build them. So I think that's for our new buildings. Obviously, new improved interface. We've got our friend the small scaffold. He's still there. Like it. Long railway. So obviously, and we've got new icons for things, which is good. So what have we got in the build menu? Pretty much the same, really, except obviously you've got names under each things, and the smithy and the small smithy, they've got different icons, just like the small foundry and the big foundry have got different icons, like the quarry and the small quarry. So that's all cool. I'm trying to think what else we've got. Any other stuff? Main stuff, really. I would say that that's pretty much the main thing we've got. So let's see him building these stairwells. Where did I put my stairwells? Did I put them down here? I did. Right. So what do they need? They need blocks of granite and granite slabs. So hopefully this first one to get built, and we'll have a look at it, see what it's like. I mean, you know, dwarves might traverse them quicker than scaffolding, so you never know. Look at that. As always, now we've covered all the patches and updates. God, that was 16 minutes. Just want to say thank you for watching. If you are watching, it's most excellent of you. And yeah. Obviously this isn't optimal, but I'm putting it in there to see what it looks like. Obviously, you know, going forward, I'll be able to build caverns based around actually implementing this as a default size. What I'd like to see actually is sleeping quarters. See if they've sorted out the sleeping quarters have still got that weird. I would like to point. I'll put it in. I'll show you. Still got this weird bit here. I don't know why they've got that weird bit there. Who knows? Not me. Come on, dwarf friends. They might be a little bit obsessed with getting the numbers up together, maintaining the numbers. Yeah, I wonder. Hold on, I'm just looking at stuff. So, a small quarry. What's a small quarry? I'm going to get freaked out by the lack of a small quarry now. No, okay. I wonder if they're indicating some sort of like. Oh, nothing stops them doing that. Being really bright and just falling to their dooms. Good work, dwarf. Energy's a bit low. Maybe they need a drink. Or a bit of hardtack. Alright, first stairway's built. Got some funky lighting on it as well. I like that. It does make me wonder whether they traverse more quickly. These stairs. I mean, obviously they're not using these stairs at the moment because that'll be too easy. They do seem to be using them a bit quicker than alternate options, which is nice. So I was just spending a little time looking at these stairs and seeing how good they are. Who knows? It's a bit hard to say whether right, what we need to do is we should craft like keep 10 of them here. Make sure there's always 10. Oh, so when they get to 7, they build 10. Okay, fair enough. They go up to 10. Or they stay at 7 or something. I don't know. They maintain 7, maybe? I'm sure it's fine. Well, I'm not sure how many there are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we said to maintain. We said to maintain 10? Yeah, okay. I mean, they did say it's rudimentary, so, but it's a good direction of travel. Let's go upstairs and see if we still got the broken. Oh no, they fixed the broken bit of texture here, which is good. It's a bit sad that all this stuff got dumped out on the ground and they just left it there. Stupid dwarves. Yeah, I do wonder if it's better, worse. I don't know. It's hard to assess the speed of these things. Maybe we should have a dwarf race. I don't know how to make them race. But we have to crack on with the mission anyway. And our mission... I might use these small stone bridges though. Because why would I not want to use a small stone bridge when I can... Ah, they take ingots. Okay, that's alright. And this is... That's weird, because they're called stone bridges. Maybe they should be called small metal bridges? I don't know. I'm no dwarven engineer. But maybe metal bridge would be a better name for that. If you're watching devs, metal bridge. Right, there might be some minor changes to that interface of the Omens of War as well. So we're going to have a look at that. So, stone bridge. I mean, there we go. That's a lot less materials. So, I'm not sure why I would want to build that. Alright, let's look at the Omens of War. No, not that way. We're still looking for the God of the Forge. Let's have a look at the war for the overworld. Has anything changed here? Not massively. Not massively. What do they want? Lamps and iron ingots. Okay. We'll just double check that they've got everything they need. Or do we have to deal with it? Because I don't recall making a lot of lamps. Alright, we'll make some lamps. Lamps, and we'll craft some of those, some copper ingots. We would like 10 or 21. Why not? And iron ingots. Right. I mean, we should have plenty of all these things. Do I not have any iron ingots? Seriously. They could do with improving this thing as well, to be honest. Ugh. No. My God, we're short on iron ingots. That's outrageous. We want like 200 of those. I know it's a lot to ask, but... Oh look, these gems. That's a bit of a... That's a change as well. Look, new icons for the gems. Look, different coloured icons. Hashtag I approve. This is good. Did I even mention that in the notes? Nah. I don't think they did. No. Nope. Unless they added it somewhere where I couldn't see. I do follow their patch notes quite closely, but no, new icons there. Hey, look at that. That's good. I like that. Yep. Raw sapphires, raw rubies. What is not to like about that? That makes all that a lot easier to understand, doesn't it? Does that mean there's new icons for everything? For like crafting. So if I say craft, maybe. I mean, that's the most distinctive one where you have so many bits of like various junk. Not junk? Junk is the wrong word. Various different recipes. They all look very similar. Right, we need to maintain some this, and we need to maintain this, and maintain, and maintain. It's going to take a little while to get all of this stuff sort of like fired up, really. So we want beer, maybe just like 10 beer here. And then we want to maintain flour, say 10 flour, and then we want hardtack, because hardtack is good, useful. Let's just have a look at this thing here. I don't know how useful it is. It's more of an experiment to see what it looks like. Yeah, it looks alright. I mean, I'm not going to expect them to use it, to be honest. Great chunks, but I also want them to maintain a small stock of these and a small stock of these. I mean, I love it. I absolutely freaking love this. I think conceptually it's amazing. Look. Really good. Really good work. I love it. Yeah, 9 of that. So hopefully some guy will be along to... Yeah. That's awesome. They're really some really good quality of life improvements. And that's, yeah, brilliant. like the small stone walkways. I mean, obviously we didn't build small stone walkways here. You can see when they've arrived. I think they're a little bit easier to interpolate than the stone bridges. Oh, one other thing. Actually, one thing I've been constantly anyone who's watched this channel a lot. Scaffolds. Yeah, look, they fixed scaffolds, I think. Which is awesome. Hold on, I want to see. So, so one of the problems we always had was scaffolds. When you build a scaffold, it used to, like if you put it here, for example, so say I put it one here, which will be fine, and I put the next one here, what they'd do is they'd actually dig here, and instead of digging these four out and then building a scaffold, they would actually fall through, they dig this out, then fall through the floor. I want to see if they do that now, because apparently that's something they've changed. So let's have a look. This guy is always keen. Awesome. And also, have they reduced the cost? No, just they're not building them like idiots anymore. Also, I don't believe that now, when they dig out, they don't dig out the background automatically, which I suppose is a really good thing. Because you think about it, if you find like a really rich stem, like say this bit extended down here and you dug through it, you don't want them excavating all of the gumph, do you? Because you want them to like potentially put cog mines or cog drills in there and stuff, so you can like maximise the amount of output you're getting from the actual seams of ore. So that's really good. Let's see if they're doing it. We'd have to find some ore first. So what's that? That's just nothing. It makes me want to start again. But no, I will find the God of the Forge this time, gents. Don't worry, I won't start again until we get the God of the Forge. But I'm very impressed by this. Oh, we've got an overworld crisis. Oh, see, look. Yep, let's complete that. That's nice. And we've got enough trade now to get the final tier of this stuff. The final tier. Oh no, we don't. What do we need? Oh, we don't trade in recipes. Ugh, we don't want to make their filthy overworld food sort of thing humans and elves eat. Yep, there you go. So they dug that out, but they haven't dug out that. But previously they would have dug these diamonds out, but they aren't doing that now. Approve. The number of dwarves we've had falling down holes based around this sort of stuff is very sad. Right. So, God of the Forge time. When we get to here, we will start digging. Right. I'm gonna jazz up my my background screen, my thumbnail, to indicate that we're at a 0.1.3.0 update, because I think this is a damn fine update. I approve wholeheartedly of this these changes. They're really good. I don't think there's any kind of there's no stuff about there's no stuff about like assigning dwarves to work areas and stuff like that. But you know, hell, I'll buy this for $1, to be honest. This is really good stuff. Apart from the fact it's going to take me a little while to... Right. So my plan to do this is still good, by the way. You know, I've got a plan to lay one there, one there. That means it'll be level there. And then we can dig out. Like so. And then they won't fall. Or something like that. They won't be stupid. Well, stupid isn't the right word for a dwarf. They won't be... I think I'll be over enthusiastic in my description as well. I'm going to be like, I don't know. I think this is... I think I'm genuinely impressed by this update. It's a good one. I feel like there's been lots of good changes made here. So... credit where credit's due. Go devs. See how cooking's going. Yep, they're maintaining food and hardtack. Look at that. Reserved, they're eating it. This is what we need. We need enthusiastic dwarves not getting tired and hungry. And not having to go all the way up to the surface to get their stuff as well. See, look at the recruitment, see if anything has changed. I mean, that guy's stats are rubbish for level 23 dwarf, to be honest. Not sure if that bit's caught up yet. Like, okay, no, we'll hire that. He says that. That's a bit rude. Have they fixed this bit yet? Nope, still not fixed. Lol. Can't have everything. So I want to find one of my low-level dwarves. Presumably their stats are going up. Right, who's one of our garbage dwarf? Right, good. We got Frigga. We got Frigga. And Frigga. Okay, we're going to call this dwarf like the Watch Dwarf. So we'll see. What should we call her? I don't know. We need to call her like dwarf. I don't know. Started at level 1. There you go. That's the best name for a dwarf. So it started at level 1 and it's got 14214. So absolute garbage stats. And we'll be back to see how started at level 1 does. That's a bit of an observation. Right. Because obviously all my dwarves have been around for ages. I think the lowest dwarf I've got is like a level 20. Yeah. And it's like... So we'll be back. We'll be back. I'll be back. Right, let's have a look at see how this is going. Yeah, we've got like not very much money, but I mean we can always sell these trillion gems. But I don't want to make. I want to save up and convert these brilliant things into the highest tier possible. Bear in mind, what is it? If you sold 3 of those, you get 1.5 gold. So the best tier. Oh, who knows at the best tier? Presume it's going to take 3 of those brilliant gems to actually make them. So, I don't know. Right, whoever's digging that was enthusiastic, weren't they? I only say that because, you know, they've managed to like go all the way through to that point. They're winning. Not this competition. As this is pretty pointless, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a mine cart here. Oh, I've not done one of these for a while. Where are you? Railway station. In here. And I'm going to put a railway station just to speed things up. In here. And then I'm going to put railway tracks between these things. Let's look at these long rails. Long rail, 2 tracks. They said they're not working. Should we see if they work? Worst comes to the worst, they don't work. Why put them in the game if they don't work? Oops. They probably won't work. And it will be fail city. Ooh. They are certainly more cost effective than the other ones. But obviously, we can't judge that railway. This one. We'll see how it goes, and then we'll put a cart on there as well. Cart, couple of carts. Cart. I suppose the proof of the pudding is in the carting. Textures have gone a bit weird. Is that a weird texture? Seriously. Oh no, I thought they'd finished digging this out. I was going to be like, what the hell? Right, that's good. Whether I've just built the most pointless set of stuff ever in the world. They are literally maintaining stock levels. Quite sure what this weird block is. I don't know, we'll see if it works. It might not work. Yeah, we still got a bit of weirdness there. I like that. I don't know what that is. That's a bit weird. Someone should be on the way to build these things, though. Anyone coming? They got to come from quite a long way, so. That's what I see. They snap to rails once they're done. So we got no metal sheets. Oh, okay, we can build metal sheets. I mean, metal sheets aren't, you know, they're not saying we have a lot of. I mean, I don't have to build any for ages. That's a tailor's workshop. Oh, okay. Do I have to? Do I not build a foundry down in my little bit here? Well, that's disappointing, isn't it? I'll do that. There we go. Metal sheets, and we'll build them out of copper. And I want them to maintain just 10. And do it. Okay, well that's fine. Man, they've got like all the things in the world here, haven't they? I don't know. They're sort of on the way. I mean, we haven't built this bit. That's on the way. That's on the way. It's all on the way. We just got to get a cart down here so they actually use the tracks, and we see if they actually work. Okay. What's that in the back? Iron. This is just iron seams. Yeah, I see what they've done there. That's like really good. I do want like 10, yeah. I like it. I like it. And sheets. Let me change these to be any particular colour. Yeah, that's cool. Because they have changed these sheets here, copper sheets here. So they've changed some of them, but not all of them. Like, that's saying waiting for ingot, but maybe it doesn't give a shit. That doesn't say copper sheet. So if I change this and go copper ingot, like, and then we go metal. Yeah, it doesn't say copper sheet, which it should do really, but it's getting there, you know. It's going to make everything so much easier. Because this is done, so it knows it wants a copper sheet here. Right. Right, we're building these then. The first one of these is being built, and it's oh no, one of them's working. Is that working? Hold on. Let's see if it's working. I'll put a cart like here. No one's used it yet, so. Oh, I want a guy to come and use it. Come on, dwarves. Don't go that way, you coward. Was there an overworld crisis? There was, wasn't there? Oh, that doesn't look like it is going to work actually. It looks like it's not quite on there. It's snapped onto there, but... Right, so this guy's... The only reason he's going to come here for use this, so is he going to use it? No, it's not working. Okay, well hopefully the devs fix that. Right, we've got a new cave here. And it has been quite bravely chiseled out. Chiseled out. And I think the best place to put bridges in will be a small stone bridge. And we're going to put it in here. Man, they're enthusiastic, aren't they, for building that? I approve. Oh, maybe they're not. They're just being idiots as usual. They're just being their normal level of idiots. Ooh. Just more iron, though. Rubies. I should be more enthusiastic about iron and ruby, shouldn't I? But I'm not. Cool cave. Right, what we'll do is we'll build another small quarry down here, because if we've got a small quarry down here, then it'll help us provide like stone for getting left and right and all this other bits that they do need. So I'll be going over to this cave. Treasure chests. I mean, I don't know how they spotted that. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Weirdos. Also, these weird blocks are arriving. I don't know what they are. They look like graphical glitches. Weird. That's built, which means we can chunk up, maintain 20 chunk, and craft these. Maintain 10 of these. Yeah, that's good. And then maintain 10 of these. Not 20 of those. 10 of those. And hashtag I love this. I absolutely love this. This is amazing. Where have you been my entire game? Right. It's going to speed this whole process up. Ooh. That thing where we dumped everything on the floor. No, it's still on the floor. Nothing's got in here yet. You accept all though. Clear filter. Accept all. Clear filter. Just like fill it up. There's no filter. Oh well. Outdated equipment. Yeah, you got outdated equipment, haven't you? Alright, don't worry. I should be able to find these things. Yeah, cool. Equip dwarf. No. What? Oh, because it's an axe head. Right. Equip you. And then have a sword. And have a hammer. They're only iron hammers, but whatevs. Let's check these overworld missions. It's ready for delivery. We barely did it, but you know, we still did it. Right. The main. Are they being asked to maintain granite slabs? How many granite slabs have they got in there? None. Start at 0. Sweet. Okay, so someone should come up here and make granite slabs out of this. Then they won't go all the way to the moon to get them. Is that guy going to go make granite slabs? He's going to steal granite slabs. Oh, we got some granite slabs in there, so this is alright. You, move over it. I want to see what's over it. Hashtag God of the Forge. Not so much God of the Forge as in not God of the Forge. Okay, that's fine. You can also put them on top of each other. That's good. Oh, these stone... I like it. Of course I don't like doing that because that was stupid. Right. And cut that into that. And we're good to go. Man, they are keen. Look how keen these doors are. Too keen. That's good. We are making the progress. Oh, what's this? This is that's just iron in there. Okay, right. I think that we are, having explained lots of new features, got new stuff there in there. We hopefully one day the new car and line will work, so I won't have to rebuild that. But if I have to rebuild that, I have to rebuild that. Okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this journey through the new features available in 0.1.3.0, and if you have got this far, thank you very much for watching. If you could like, subscribe, ring the bell for notification, that would be most awesome. Until then, stay safe and I'll see you for the next episode. Have a good Sunday off, guys. Bye.